Then they were talking, and Ryoko said, "Oh, so that's what it was." So now they were talking. Kitano was trying to tell everything what's happening, and Ryoko's getting her doubts cleared about Kitano. So she said, "That must have been awful being misunderstood so much just because your face is scary." And Kitano said, "No, I'm used to it. They are all awful, making judgments on your personality based on your appearance." Now, this is what Ryoko is saying, but a few seconds ago, she was with all them too. Although I don't have any right to speak, I'm sorry for punching you and kicking you and all that. Okay, finally she admits. And Kitano said, "Don't worry, I'm just fine." And he said, "I'm used to it." And Ryoko said, "It's a little too bad though." Kitano said, "Why, huh?" "I was actually kind of looking forward to this. I thought you were really strong and we could have an equal fight using martial arts. There's no one who can be my equal, whether brawling or using Budo. So I thought just maybe I could have a real close fight with you." And Kitano was thinking, "Oh, I see. I thought she was one of those guardian people." Kitano is also getting his doubts cleared. And now Ryoko asked him, "But you do have potential. You kept fighting me even if it was an accident. Are you sure you don't wanna learn Kubudo at my house?" Kitano was, "What? No, no, I don't like hitting things. I mean..." Now Ryoko got Kitano and she said, "You are right, our conversation so far seems to say so. I'm sorry for asking you that." Then Ryoko finally is getting over the things and trying to relax herself. "Oh well, I'll go now. I'm sure my friend at school is worrying about me." Kitano said, "Yeah," and Kitano was seeing Ryoko leaving the park. Then there is a knock of striking wood with the root of the tree, and Ryoko stopped over there. And then there's this Katayama guy. He suddenly attacked from behind the tree on Ryoko's leg, and Ryoko fell down. And Kitano gave her famous scream out of nowhere. So Kitano shouted her name, "Koiso-san." Then from behind the woods, there's a voice saying, "I told you. It's my nature to be annoying. My style is to keep fighting until I win." There's this snake guy, I forgot his name. Katayama. There's this Katayama guy. He's still trying to fight Ryoko. And Kitano was shocked seeing Ryoko fell down on the ground, and he can see that Ryoko was in pain. And this Katayama guy said, "It was a pain having to track you down from your house this morning. Then once we followed you, you got into a fight with Guardian of Hekaiku." He was talking all this about the situation, and Ryoko was in the pain. She's thinking that, is it broken? She's thinking about her leg as it might get broken. So Kitano was thinking that this guy came to fight Ryoko. Then this Katayama guy showed his real face, so like an ass, he kicked Ryoko. "You fucking humiliated me, bitch." Kitano was doing nothing but getting all shocked. Then Kitano started running towards them. "No, don't fight. You can't do things like that to girls." And this Katayama guy looked at him and gave him a nice punch on the face. Kitano fell down with one punch, making some pain noises. "I heard your entire conversation, you fucking fake." So now this guy knows that Kitano is not a killer or a monster who fight everyone and the strongest. Now he knows the reality about Kitano. That's why he's trying to fight him, as he thinks Kitano is weak, so Katayama can easily beat him. "I'll work you down later. Just sleep there for now." And Ryuko saw Kitano gotten down. She's thinking about Kitano, and then this guy, Katayama, kicked Ryoko again. This is really sad. I mean, well, let's see what happens next. "I hate you most of all. You think you are so tough just because you can fight hand to hand." Ryoko was trying to guard herself from his kicks, and there are two assholes that came with Katayama guy. They were laughing at the situation. Then finally our hero Kitano, he's trying to get up and he was looking at Ryoko and Katayama and those guys. So he came running saying, "No, don't. You must not do that. That's a girl. You can't do that to a girls." And he got a punch on the face again. Once again he fell down, making pain noises, saying, "No, don't. Stop fighting." Ryoko was looking at Kitano Kitano again. So this guy Katayama said, "You are one pesky little shit. I'm just starting to have some fun. You two pulverize that fake. You will be men who defeated Hikaku's guardian." So these two idiots said, "Huh, sounds nice." So they went to Kitano to fight him and to beat him so that they can earn some name for themselves. You may be one of the fake, but you are famous around here. Isn't this a beauty of a found? So they started beating Kitano pretty badly actually. All Kitano was doing is getting beaten up. "Take that, you fake." And they started kicking, punching around. "Don't go sleep on us yet." So I guess Kitano got unconscious. That's why they are saying don't go sleep on us yet. Then back to the Ryoko and Katayama situation. That looks fun. Today is a very good day. Then Ryoko tried to stand and hit this Katayama guy. But as you know, Ryoko has her leg broken and she's still in pain, so she was not able to fight that good. So when she was trying to hit that Katayama guy, he holds her hand and hold her hair. "I knew you'll be waiting for a chance to strike. Not bad with one busted leg. You're a pretty tough girl, but not anymore. Without the legs that you give your speed, you are done for." And this Katayama guy is holding Ryuko from her hair and is trying to hit her with his leg. And he actually did that. Then he banged her head to the ground. That's pretty pathetic actually. And then Kitano saw this, and Kitano was looking at Ryoko, and this Katayama guy is saying, "Huh, she's out now." Now Kitano is getting serious. She was staring at Katayama and Ryoko, so Katayama saying, "You know she don't look too bad. It will be such a waste to let her leave now." So this Katayama guy is showing her real face now, and he's trying to mess around with a girl who's unconscious. Real asshole. And Kitano is getting beaten up here with the stupid guy who's saying, "What are you staring at? Is your head busted already?" And then bang, you saw a guy flying, and everyone got shocked and started looking at what's happening. And actually something good is happening, because this is Kitano who sent that guy flying. One of guy is down, the second guy is trying to hold Kitano, but then Kitano gave him a shock too by using his two-hand pulling technique and send him flying too. They both are knocked down. So this Katayama guy got shocked that this Kitano guy brought two guys down with just his bare hands, and he's actually scared now. You can see the face expressions on Katayama. So, and Kitano is really pissed. You can see from his punch. How can you do such awful things? That's a girl. You have to treat girls more softly. Now, he is really such an angel. You can clearly tell that he's the hero here. He's still crying. He got a nosebleed and his face is really messed up with blood, but still. Then this Katayama guy left Ryoko on the ground saying, "Alright fucker, no more joking around." Ryoko felt that when this Katayama guy left her on the ground. Then Katayama went to Kitano to fight. "Ora, what's wrong? Don't think I'm like those other two." Ryoko was actually conscious and she was looking at the fight. She saw that Katayama guy gave a punch to Kitano and Kitano was on the ground. How you like that? And the guy was smiling, looking Kitano on the ground. Or then he was staring on the ground. So he saw that Kitano was trying to get up. Kitano was saying, "It hurts. Why do you fight when it hurts so much?" This guy getting irritated that why Kitano is not going down. So he gave him a nice kick on the face, I guess. "Go back to sleep, you fucking pussy." But Kitano was not going down. Instead of going down, he bent behind with a force. But he tried to hold up his body and he didn't fall down on the ground. Then he make his posture right. Girls are... Kitano was trying to say something about girls, but Katayama guy gave him a punch on the face. Ryoko was observing this fight. So Ryoko said, "It's his nature." I don't know what this is about. Let's see. So, Ryoko was still observing Kitano. She said, "It's not that he used to being hit or that he's able to withstand it. He's turning towards the direction the blows are coming from, even if it knocks him unconscious." So Ryoko was observing the fight within Kitano and Katayama. That is not really a fight because Katayama only punching Kitano. Kitano is not even doing anything. So Ryoko was thinking no matter how much he's hit, he won't respond much. At first glance, it looks one-sided, but he hasn't landed any clean hits. Ryoko was looking at Kitano's body postures when he's getting hit, and she saw that Kitano moves in a way that makes the hit very less effective. That means he's not getting the actual pain from the hit. It's like he's getting less pain from the hit, very less. So, and this Katayama guy he's beating Kitano saying, how's that? Bet can't stand anymore, huh? He's thinking that he beat Kitano too much and he can't stand anymore, but Kitano was up again. And this really shocked that Katayama guy. Kitano was saying, what boys have to do is to protect girls from harm. Kitano is bleeding and still saying all this. Then this Katayama guy came at Kitano with a final hit. But in return, he got a shock and a flight. He got thrown backwards on the ground with Kitano's two-hand pressure technique. I named it. Pretty bad actually. And this guy was out. Now there were conversations going on. Is your leg okay? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be broken. Probably because I have toughened it up so much. Ryoko was looking at three guys knocked down near the tree. She said, you are so strong, Kitano-kun. You scared me. Huh, that's all Kitano can say. When I get agitated, I don't even realize what I'm doing anymore. I wouldn't know that I'm strong or anything. Ryoko said, no, you really are. Much stronger in power and hurt than me. Kitano started crying again. This is why people aren't supposed to fight. It makes you look pitiful. So pitiful I'm crying. And Ryoko was smiling at the situation. Kitano-kun, you are just like an angel. What? Oh no, not at all, I'm not. And here ends the Chapter 12. Nice chapter. Kitano finally clears at least one misunderstanding, and I bet there will be pretty more in the future. Thank you very much. See you with next episode.